I've come up in this small creek off the main creek, which is about 50 yards behind me. About 30 minutes ago, came up in this little cut right here. I threw my minnow trap out. There's my float. Trying to catch some mud minnows. This is the first time I've done this since last summer. I used to catch a bunch of them in here in the summer. Get some good big fat mud minnows up in here. But I haven't seen a whole lot of fish, but I'm starting to see some minnow schools swimming along. So I said, well, I'm gonna come up in here and try it, just for the heck of it. So there's a can of sardines, plain old sardines in water. And I put in my trap. I have no idea there'll be anything in it, I doubt it. And no, there's nothing in it. I didn't think it would be. Well, I can't leave it in here, because if I do, with the tide going out, it won't be long, I won't be able to get back up in here. So, I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want that stinky mess up in here or not. Let's see. Maybe if I move it. I'm gonna just leave it right here for a while. I'll try to get back up in there before the tide gets all the way out. You can see I'm up in the marsh pretty good. Main creek is out there. So all this is draining out of the marsh. In the summertime, you can drop that basket in here in 30 minutes and you can have enough mud minnows to fish you it the rest of the day. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what I just did. You're not gonna believe what I just did. I just took my basket rope and got it hung up in my motor. What a dumbass. Let me turn this thing off, see if I can get it out. Put it on the trailer. Pull the trailer up here in the drive and let the boat halfway off so I could get under there to the trolling motor. And it unwound really easy. It came right out. I couldn't get it to budge out on the water because of the way it was wrapped. I had to reach up in there and get it started with my fingers. And then it just came right out. So it could have been a major screw up. Turned out to be just an inconvenience. So I can still go fishing now. I've only lost 30 minutes or so, a little better. That's about it. So now we can go fishing. Just come back out of there. Where I had to go put my boat on the trailer and get the rope out from under the trolling motor. A little bit bigger than bluefish, bigger than the last ones I've been catching. That's a start. So far the Z-Man they're not eating the tails off these things like they normally do. I super glued this on there a while ago. Kept pulling off, so I super glued it. Get some Gorilla Glue, super glue in here. Not regular Gorilla Glue, but a super glue. The reason I use it, it's got a little brush that comes with it. I can use that brush to brush it on there. So it makes it a whole lot easier to work with. So this is what it looks like a gorilla glue. It's got two caps in one. One comes out and drop at a time, or the other one you can unscrew the big part of it, and it comes out with just a regular little old brush, like a fingernail polish paintbrush, or whatever you call it. So works out real good. Z-man's that these fish get pulling on them, and they'll get them loosened up a little bit. So they don't tear them up, they just loosen them up. So I just super glue them on there, and they'll last a long time. Works real good. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bluefish again. Oh well, there gotta be some trout out there somewhere. Got my first trout for today. Yep. Had 4 bluefish. Finally got a trout down here. He's not that big, but at least it's not a bluefish. He's pretty. I'm fixing to put out another piece of cut bait. I kept one of the bluefish. So far, the only bites I've had off of it was crab pulling on it. But I'm in a narrow spot right here. Got a creek coming out the marsh here, and that's coming on around that back marsh. And I've always caught fish right here. So what I'm gonna do is anchor right here in front of this creek, just ahead of it. I'm gonna throw my cut bait out here in the middle, and I'm gonna use my jig up in here in the mouth of this creek and catch trout and bluefish. That's the plan. A lot of times my plans don't work out, but we'll see. I'm fixing to drop the anchor and get set up. We'll see what's gonna happen. And it's been a while, but I finally got another one on here. That little trout, how about that? I thought it would be another bluefish. Bluefish been hitting pretty good today. And a little small trout. And a little Z-man white paddle tail. Red cheap jig head. Working pretty good. Everything I've caught today, I've caught on that. That was number 6. That's always a good combination, red and white. Seems to do pretty good down here in the marsh. Well, let's see if I can get something else out there. I made about 2 or 3 casts since that last one. I believe I got me another trout. Yep. There must be a few of them laying out there. Oh, he's sitting there grunting like a Kroger or something. That's natty. That's what my deck's good for. Prop your feet up while you fish. I've got cut bluefish on this one here. So far all I've done is a bunch of crab bites, and I had one good hard pull a while ago at another spot I was at. But I just put it out here a few minutes ago. Hadn't had any bites yet. Probably won't get any, but it's out there anyway. We'll see. Did landing. Ended up with, I think, either 8 or 9 fish. Yeah, 9 fish. I almost had a disaster. Save that. So that worked out good. I'm gonna wash out my bait thing there. But a lot of people crabbing and stuff. So until tomorrow, that's it today.